Art is my escape, and drama is my canvas. Brace yourself for a masterpiece.
Don't underestimate my charm. It's the most powerful hex in my repertoire.
Every pet has a story, and in Sulani, I hear them all.
From supermodel to conservationist, I dive deep to protect what I love.
Beware of the ripples I create, for beneath the surface, there's a storm waiting to break free.
In the world of magic and matrimony, I'm weaving spells for a happily ever after.
After all the drama in Sulani, Josie and I decided to take a quick trip back to Glimmerbrook. I figured a little breather with my best friend Melody was long overdue. We've been besties since our days in magic preschool. This girl has always had my back.
Girl, you won't believe what my kids have been up to. I swear being a stay-at-home witch mom is next-level magic.
Oh, I already know. Spill. I could use a good laugh.
Well, my eldest, Willow, decided she needed a whole magical makeover. Turned herself bright blue and claims she's a trendsetter now. I had to break out the color reversal spell real quick before she started a whole witch fashion revolution.
Leave it to Willow to stir things up. What about the twin terrors, Ember and Ash?
Still causing chaos. You'd think I was running a magical circus instead of a witchy cottage. Ember almost blew up the cauldron trying to make her first potion, and Ash, well, Ash is busy turning the neighbor's cat into a tiger.
With names like Ember and Ash, you had to expect a little fire and mischief. That's what happens when you name your kids after natural disasters, Melody.
Girl, I know. But honestly, it keeps life interesting. I mean, who needs a quiet cottage when I've got my own magical circus going on, right?
I'll stick to managing wands, witches, and whimsy. Thank you very much. But speaking of wild adventures, let me tell you about this customer who mixed up a love potion with a truth serum. It did not end well. Melody has always been my ride or die. We've been through it all together. She's that crazy friend everyone needs, the one who always says yes to adventure and always has your back when the drama hits.
Okay, enough about my magical chaos. How was the movie premiere? I saw the pictures, girl. You cleaned up. How are the Sulani ladies holding up?
The premiere was, well, the premiere. But the ladies? Same old drama. Remember that mess with Liam and Tori Brady? Well, Cristina finally confronted Tori about it. Turns out Liam didn't cheat with Tori. He was hooking up with their casting director.
No way! Girl, Liam needs therapy, intense therapy.
Right? And then, there's Stormi, still mad at me for that Ambrosia incident. She's out here spreading wild rumors about me, just to keep the drama alive. I tried to stay calm, but I did turn her into a stuffed bunny during an argument. Not my proudest moment.
Ro, you can't keep beating yourself up over this. It wasn't even your fault. And besides, Stormi's probably consulted every spellcaster and sea witch from here to Sulani by now. The only person who could probably fix this is one of those ancient Glimmerbrook witches, like your grandmother from, 12 generations ago?
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, it's been said that the old Glimmerbrook witches had spells that could fix anything. We don't use them anymore because they're, well, ancient. But your grandmother Beatrice? She was rumored to have those kind of spells. Too bad she's been dead for 300 years.
Yeah, that's too bad.
What, you gonna ask her yourself? Does the Grim Reaper owe you a favor or something?
Actually, yes. He does. Melody was joking, but she actually gave me an idea. If my grandmother's grimoire really holds the key to fixing Stormi, I've got to find it. I promised her, and myself, that I would fix this, no matter what.
Are we finally going to talk about this, or...
What's there to talk about, Liam? You had an affair with your casting director and you're still working with her.
Cristina, that was 5 years ago. We moved to Sulani for a fresh start, remember? We both agreed to leave the past behind us.
Yeah. Well, the past is hard to leave behind when it's still showing up to private auditions with you. You expect me to just forget that you cheated on me, with her, and now you're still working with her like it's no big deal. Liam acts like I'm just supposed to brush this under the rug, like it's ancient history. But how am I supposed to move on when the woman he cheated with is still in his life? It's not about the past. It's about right now.
Look, it's just business, Cristina. Jackie is one of the top casting directors. She's the reason I get a lot of these roles. I can't let personal stuff get in the way of my career.
Oh, so now it's about your career, huh? You think that makes this better? How am I supposed to trust you when you're still in contact with the woman you cheated on me with?
I get that this is hard for you. I've made mistakes, big ones. But there's nothing going on with Jackie now, it's strictly professional.
Liam, I can't keep pretending everything's okay when it's not. I need you to cut ties with Jackie. It's the only way I can believe you're really committed to this marriage.
Cristina, I hear you. I messed up and I can't change that. But I can't just stop working with one of the biggest casting directors in Simwiwood. I still have to work, support you and Michaela. But I promise, no more private auditions. Nothing that would make you uncomfortable.
Liam says all the right things, but honestly, I'm tired of promises. I need to see action. I can't keep living with secrets and half-truths. No more private auditions, Liam. You keep your distance or we're done.
No more private auditions. I'm committed to us, Cristina, I swear.
Okay, ladies, I've got some news, and it's about Liam. Remember at the after party when Cristina pulled my sister Tori aside, asking if she ever hooked up with Liam? Turns out Tori was just a cover-up. Liam did have an affair, but not with her. He was hooking up with someone else on set.
Tori was a cover? So, who was the lucky lady? And why would Tori cover for Liam?
Tori didn't cover for him. She thinks Jackie, the casting director Liam was actually seeing, started the rumor to hide their affair. She didn't even know Cristina believed it until she got asked.
So, let me get this straight, Liam. The casting director? This man just can't resist mixing business with pleasure. You know what? Maybe I should go check on Sergio real quick, because I am not about to play the Cristina role in this little soap opera.
Liam strikes again. At least this time it's not a co-star. Should we give him a gold star for that?
Poor Cristina. Liam just stays embarrassing her. It's one thing after another with him. I don't know how she deals with it.
Liam and his wandering eye strike again. I mean, first it's co-stars, now it's the casting director. Clearly the man has a type, and spoiler alert, it's not his wife. But hey, at least now we know why he keeps getting all those roles. It's certainly not his talent.
Wait, so you're telling me Liam is still working with Jackie, his former mistress?
Yeah, that's a bad idea. What's stopping them from picking right back up where they left off? History's taught us one thing. Liam's eyes wander and the rest of him usually follows.
Well. Liam just can't resist mixing business with pleasure, can he? I wouldn't be surprised if he's still secretly pining for Jackie behind Cristina's back. The man has a knack for keeping his indiscretions under wraps.
Listen, we don't have any concrete proof Liam and Jackie are still fooling around. It could just be business. But knowing Liam, it's hard not to have my doubts. Real hard.
Grimmy, look at you, still rocking the whole doom but make it fashion vibe. It's been ages.
Well, you know me, Rowan. Just because I collect souls doesn't mean I can't enjoy a decent cuppa now and then. Even I need a break from doom and gloom sometime.
I never imagined we'd be having tea together in a cafe shaped like a giant cat, of all places.
Ah, variety is the spice of life. I figured it's time I expanded my usual haunting the shadows routine.
Good call. Well, since I've lured you here with tea and cat-shaped cakes, I do have a small favor to ask.
A favor? You've got my attention.
It's about Stormi. You remember her, right? Ghostly mermaid, major attitude problem.
Ah yes, Stormi. Quite the stirrer of magical pots. What's she done now?
It's not what she's done. It's what I haven't been able to undo. She's stuck in ghost form because of that cursed ambrosia incident. And let's just say she's not thrilled about it. I was wondering if you could do something only you can do.
Let me guess. You need me to schmooze with the spirits in the beyond?
Well, I think I've found a way to bring her back to her mermaid form for good. The problem is, it involves an ancient spell from my grandmother Beatrice's grimoire.
And Beatrice has been gone for what, 300 years?
Give or take. That's where you come in. I need you to take a little trip to the spirit realm and ask her where her grimoire is hidden.
Digging up long-lost relatives from the afterlife. How typical. But for you, Ro, I'll do it. Besides, I owe you one.
That's why you're my favorite Grim Reaper.
Don't let the other Reapers hear that. They're a sensitive bunch. Now, don't go spreading the word that I take cafe dates. I have a reputation to maintain.
Your secret's safe with me. Just don't forget to ask Beatrice about that book. I've known the Grim Reaper for years, and while his day job might scare some people, he's really just a big ol' softy underneath. You just have to know how to ask. And bribery always works.